Y'all heard me now. You know what I'm talking about? YsL Keed. You know what I'm talking about? Young thug artists end up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? A messed up situation. You know what I'm talking about? See, thing about it, when you leave your soldiers out here and your soldiers ain't around, they people, and everybody ain't locked in, that makes you become the one of the weakest links. R.I.P. the Key, you know what I'm talking about? YSL, Key, Young Thug artist. You understand, G? But see, thing about it, everything getting so discombobulated right now. It's getting real. You understand, G? It's really getting real out here. So now they gotta play the game smart and really stay out the way because you know people could be saying point fingers at a certain individual and they really don't know who's snitching on the whole situation. So RIP to that guy, you know what I'm saying? My condolences go to his family. And everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose. But at the same time, I'm hearing he got hit up over 6 times. Y'all run them like so get me hyped up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's on the real, so I gotta tell y'all exactly what it is. Cause Stan G straight from Memphis, Pastor G. You know what I'm talking about? The heart of the South, the heart of Memphis. So I gotta bring it to y'all exactly what it is. YSL Keed got hit up, they said over 6 times. You know what I'm talking about? And that's a shame. But that's a part of the game, especially when your cliques start to break up and everything start to shake up and they in a real messed up situation now. So if they did things in the streets, you know what I'm talking about? The streets is always undefeated. You know what I'm talking about? The streets is undefeated. Everything I'm saying allegedly for entertainment purpose, but that's not. The streets is undefeated for real. You understand, G? So when somebody really want to get at you, they gonna wait till you at a vulnerable spot in your life, a vulnerable situation can get you knocked off in any kind of way. You understand, G? But one thing about it though, we must keep it real. Because in this life that we live, it's kill to be killed. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Oh man, y'all know how I feel, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what it is. You understand, G? Right now, all the people who in YSL need to be sticking together because the streets talk and the streets saying that, you know what I'm talking about, the YSL brand has done a lot. So right now, they looking for the weakest link so they can get some get back. Y'all know how it is when somebody out here trying to get back in the situation, in this game, in this lifestyle that we live in. You know what I'm talking about? It's kill to be killed. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's still goons and goblins on the streets that's hurt behind any type of dirt that they didn't put in this universe. You understand, G? Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe, and most of all, open up your eyes. If you need any type of marketing, promoting, you know what I'm talking about, make sure y'all hit me up because we taking it on a whole nother level and on a whole nother schedule. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's real out here. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all must keep it 10 toes down right now because how I'm looking at the situation, he was targeted. You know what I'm talking about? He was a targeted individual. You know what I'm saying? And they had to get somebody out the way while the other people was already gone. You know what I'm talking about? And this the only time they probably can get at him because they ain't strong. They ain't stuck together. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't strong. Yeah, somebody would have resolved this situation. Yeah, interfered in the situation by now. You know what I'm talking about? But I can't say both on bloods or nothing like that. You know, I can't put that out there. But at the same time, we must know they must think on a whole nother level to get to a whole nother level out here. You know what I'm talking about? And by nut, you know, the nut situation spiraled out of control. You know what I'm talking about? Atlanta, they coming with a whole lot of Ricos, so they shaking up the South right now. And that's the bad thing about it. When you shake up the South, everything get real, and people try to figure out what it is, but it's hurt people that really hurt people, and that's just what it do. You know what I'm talking about? So you got to think about everything that they going through right now, and all types of different levels, because right now it's time to go ahead, go in. You know what I'm talking about? And or stay in the house. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I say some people need to be in the streets, and some people need to stay on the sidewalk. You know what I'm talking about? And don't cross them streets. Cause when you start crossing the streets and you ain't looking both ways, that's when anything can happen these days. You understand, G? Cause it's real out here. And I'm straight from Memphis. You know, you gotta be smart to leave alone. You know what I'm talking about? Otherwise, folks gonna get you. Allegedly, you know what I'm talking about? I'm hearing, you know, that 4 people ran down on them. You know what I'm talking about? And me hearing that was a hit. You know what I'm talking about? That was a hit that somebody had to go back and get, because they can't forget a situation that was done in the past. And that ain't no laughing matter. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. But most of all, open up your eyes, because our people is killing our people. You understand, G? Our people is killing our people. And that's the sad thing about life. When you really trying to make it to that next level, people see that. You know what I'm talking about? People see when you trying to creep up to that next level and really try to take you out. But at the same time, without a doubt, you gotta understand, you must keep your eyes open. Stay dangerous, but at the same time, stay out the way. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I say. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't making moves, you dead. If you ain't making moves, you dead. If you ain't making moves, you dead. Think about what I just said. Let's get a breather. You understand, G? Because now the YsL brand is going down. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of them folks who was in that group was lost, but now they mentally they being found, and physically they being found by the people. The people is taking them down, because Atlanta don't want that in their town. In no type of way, no shape, form, or fashion. It ain't about talking bad and sitting back and laughing, because now people dying. You know what I'm talking about? So when people die, people start really paying attention what's going on. It only get deeper. Your pain start running deeper than the ocean. You understand, G? See, me, I'm the future of this YouTube thing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the future of the YouTube game. You know what I'm talking about? Because I do it like nobody ever done it before. You know what I'm talking about? It's not no joke when the rabbit got the gun. You know what I'm talking about? And you left out here for the prey. You know what I'm saying? And people prey on you because they know you ain't got the people you got, and you can't move how you want to move, because now you might end up losing and going to the feds or getting locked up, because now you can't carry around them tools, because you don't know when the people coming for you. So now you're in a vulnerable situation. Think about that. This street education that I'm teaching y'all is gonna pass the G. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it all the way real, as long as y'all keep on running them lights, so keep me hyped up. But most of all, Pastor G, y'all must pass around the plate and show me some love, because right now I ain't getting it on that level that people thinking I'm getting it on. If you really mess with me, Make sure y'all hit my cash up. OHMANE 369. OHMANE 369. Let's take it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? If you want to brand your brand and market your brand and take it to the next level, make sure y'all hit me up so we can figure out a package deal so we can run it together and get it, you know what I'm talking about, get you some motion, especially in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got Memphis watching me. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. It's a real sad situation, but at the same time, you must understand this. If you live by the gun, you die by the gun. And then the saddest thing out of everything, you get took away from your family. You know what I'm talking about? The people who you feed. Like Young Thug, he was feeding a lot of people out here. You understand, G? Gunna was feeding a lot of people out here. Now they sons gotta grow up without a dad in the house. And now they gotta figure everything out. How to get to that next level. Maybe not Thug or Gunna, but at the same time, people who was around that brand that ain't have the money that they had to pass down and get to that next level. So it's a revolving circle. You know what I'm saying? Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Because this situation really make a person like me, you know what I'm talking about, kind of agitated because it's like when a person get on that level and try to make something out themselves, somebody end up hitting them up and taking their last breath. You understand, G? And that's sad by itself. But at the same time, we must watch what we do, and we gotta have understanding of why we doing what we doing. If you got a good message, like I give a good message, like I'm spreading positivity throughout the world because that's what it's about, spreading positivity and pushing your brand to the next level. You understand, G? When you push your brand to the next level, you gotta make sure your brand on some positive things. So you can get to a positive mind state, you know what I'm talking about? And you get to a positive mind state, you think positive things gonna come to you. But you gotta move in a positive way at the same time. You can't only think positive, you gotta be that way. You know what I'm talking about? Like I always tell people, if you play sleep long enough, you're gonna fall asleep. And this is how the game go. You know what I'm talking about? So just keep playing sleep or playing whatever you want to play, and you're gonna end up exactly that type of way. That's what I mean by that. If you play sleep long enough, you sure will fall asleep in this game. You know what I'm talking about? So don't be a lame to the fact because there's a lot of stuff going on. But RIP to that guy. You know what I'm talking about? RIP to like all the folks who was falling soldiers in the South. Cause I'm the heart of the South, man, and I'm gonna put my heart into this game, and I'm gonna take it to the next level. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I done dealt with a whole lot of people who done died around me. Both of my best friends gone because of the streets, the mentality of the streets. You understand, G? If you play the streets long enough, the streets gonna wake you up some kind of way. You know what I'm talking about? It's either jail or dead. But you can't live out here scared. And that's the game for the day. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and open up your eyes. And I love y'all, and I'm always keep it real with y'all. But I need y'all to do one thing for me. Keep it real with me, man, and be all you can be. All the young dudes out there, make sure y'all stand on top of y'all game, stay dangerous, but most of all, stay out the way because it's goons and goblins, demons, people who ready to slime something out at any given moment. Pastor G said that. Oh man, love y'all, man. Show me love back. That's how I react. For real.